Hello everyone, and let's do a quick book talk for Good Different by Meg Eden Kuyatt. I'm guessing is how that is said. I could be wrong. This is told in verse. This is a middle grade novel told in verse, 100% in verse, so it's all poems. And it's by an author that is confirmed to be autistic, and it follows someone, the main character, who is autistic as well. There's comparisons about how she should be like a dragon. She's trying to navigate through school, figure out who she is. It's your standard middle grade coming of age, but told in verse. There's really not much to say. She is learning more about autism and what that means for her. And I like this on the synopsis. It says, Selah feels like a dragon stuck in a world of humans, but she knows how to hide it. So she's learning more about masking, what that means, you know, to fit into certain molds and things like that. So I thoroughly enjoyed this personally. I thought this was great. Content and trigger warnings, there's really nothing to tell you about. It's your standard middle school stuff. But where it's told in verse, you're not getting a lot of description, and nothing that I could see that was would be a content or a trigger warning. As far as words that may be bothersome to some people, the word God comes up one time, and it's been a couple of weeks since I've read this. I don't remember if it was in a religious sense or not. I'm inclined to say no, but just one time. This was published in 2023. It is a standalone, and I believe, if I remember right, this is a debut for this author. There was an audiobook available, narrated by Sue Ann Pien, P-I-E-N, and is 3 hours and 17 minutes on standard one-time speed. I highly recommend this one. I am going, because there's so little to tell you about with this, I am going to tell you a couple of things that I underlined. Even though lots of kids complain about all our rules, I like that I don't have to think about what to wear and know what I'm supposed to do. So this is how people that are autistic really like rules and following rules if they can, because it helps them know what to expect. Being with mom is like resting under a calming tree. Some days I have no idea what is or isn't me. Yeah, there's not a lot to say. Here we go. You are loved and worthy and can do great things. It shouldn't be something we just say, but something we do. Everyone should feel loved and worthy. Everyone here can do great things. This one I can't say because it's a whole page. So let's move on to the next thing. Okay, this is the last one I'll read to you. Everyone looks different. No two people are the same. I'm not alone. I'm not weird. We're all just different. We all just need a little help, and that's okay. So she's just finding her way in the world, coming of age, middle grade, following someone who is autistic, told in verse. Highly, highly recommend this book. And I think this is great for anyone who wants to understand a little bit more about autism as well, whether you're diagnosed, know someone that's diagnosed or not. It doesn't matter. Just highly recommend this book. So let me know, have you read this book? And let's see, it says, Meg is a neurodivergent author and creative writing instructor. She is a 2020 Pitch Wars mentee and the author of young adult, middle grade, and poetry books. Oh, so this one's not her debut. I was getting that. I've read a couple of authors that their books have been their debuts. This one's not. When she isn't writing, she's probably playing Fire Emblem. If she could be a Pokemon, she'd be Charizard. I know nothing about Pokemon. So, anyway, yeah, published by Scholastic. It looks like Scholastic Press, but yeah, I can't really, the biggest thing, if you want also, this is definitely contemporary, but it does have her talking quite a bit on occasion about dragons. So if you like reading about dragons, I mean, you're not getting a lot of detail about dragons, but how she mentions how she feels like a dragon, like I said in that one poem, she feels like a dragon in a human world. It's okay to be a dragon. Be your dragon and fly. Be your dragon and soar. So, loved that comparison. And now I'm looking for keeping my eye out for some cute little dragon figurines to remind myself to be myself and soar. Yeah, so let me know, have you read this or not? Are you intrigued to pick this up? Definitely let me know. Talk to me in the comment section below. And until next time, stay true to yourself and enjoy a good book, and I will talk to you later.